Good morning, YouTube viewers. Mike's going to take a color wheel quiz, just a very basic beginner color wheel. We both learned the color wheel when we were in grade school. So I have a set of markers. I'm going to use them just to show you that you really, as a beginner, need to know just 6 colors. So Mike, can you tell me the 3 primary colors?
Red.
Okay, red is the first color.
Blue.
All right, you're doing blue as the second. That's fine. Blue. And the next color?
Yellow.
Very good, Mike. Yellow. All right, so here's the 3 primary. Now these are single colors. They won't be mixed with any other color as a primary, and primary is 1. I'll just color that in a little better for you to see. Red, blue, yellow. That's all you need to start with, just the 3 colors. All right, the next colors are mixed as just 2 colors. 2 of the primaries are mixed to make a secondary color. Second 2. So red and blue together. What color does it make, Mike?
Purple.
Okay, so here we have your purple. So there are different shades of red and different shades of blue, and depending on how you begin your mixing will determine the type of purple. Now these are just a set of dry erase markers, but you can almost see that there's some of the blue in the purple and actually even some of the red. So that one, these colors, in my opinion, are easy to remember. So the next colors are blue and yellow. These are just 2 of the primaries mixed together to make a secondary color, which is, what color, Mike, when you mix blue and yellow?
Green.
Again, depending on what type of blue you begin with and what type of yellow, you will get this green. Of course, that green that actually came out of the marker is a little more aqua, but that's okay because, you know, you probably have more of this color. So blue and yellow make green. So right now we have 5 colors. The ones we didn't mix yet, the 2 colors of the 3 primaries. Remember, you really only need to start with 3 primaries. So we want to mix the yellow and the red. What color does yellow and red make when you mix it, Mike?
Orange.
Whoops, I picked the wrong one. Let me get the orange marker. Sorry about that. So we have orange. So red and yellow make orange. Now these are 1 single color. They're not mixed with any other color. That's why we call them primary. And it doesn't matter if you remember they're called primary. It's just you do want to remember the 3, what they are: red, blue, yellow. The next colors are your secondary. So these are made from 2 colors mixed. So we'll start at the bottom. Orange is yellow and red. Purple is red and blue, and green is yellow and blue. You can see with orange that it's very likely you will remember this one first, in my opinion, because you can see the yellow and you can see the red in it. The purple is easy also. You can almost see some blue and red. This one, the green, might be more difficult. I'm going to add a little more yellow on the top of here to show you what happens if you add a little more yellow to it. So we only have 6 colors to remember, and once you learn the mixing of the primaries to make these secondaries, then you can make all kinds of shade. Now, one more thing is we have this mud color, which I'm just going to put over here, and that's a brownish. Okay, so brown is a mixture basically of all 3 primaries. So whenever you have a bright red or a bright blue or a bright yellow, what you need to do to tone it down, and all you need to remember is you have to add the missing primary. So if you want to tone down red, what's the missing primaries in red? Blue and yellow. So you would tone down red with green. If you have a green and you want to tone down green, what's the missing primary? Well, we have blue and yellow to make green. The missing primary is red. So you're going to mix red in a little at a time to tone down the green. And eventually it'll take you to get mud. So with mud, and this is mud, you're going to have 3 colors mixed. Okay, 3 of the primaries. Now this is very basic. It's I encourage you to get some acrylic paints and get paper plates and just experiment with the different colors. Very inexpensive, dollar store materials. And for $2 you can learn the color wheel and how to mix. It's a very, very basic way. So let's go to blue. If you have a really bright blue, or if you just want to tone it down to go more toward an earth color, what's the missing primaries? Red and yellow. And red and yellow make orange. So to tone down blue, you add orange. Okay? You add these 2 together. And the other way, if you have orange and you want to tone it down, well, the missing primary is, we had red and yellow there, but we didn't have the blue. So to tone down the orange, you add blue. Just remember what's the missing primary. So if you know these 6 colors, you can always change any of these colors. All right, let's go now to green. Green is, I'm sorry, I think we did that. Purple now. To tone down purple, which is red and blue together, we add the missing primary, which is this one, yellow. So to tone down purple, you add yellow. And to tone down yellow, the missing primaries are red and blue, you add purple. So then you can remember this is the complementary color. All it is the missing primary. So if you know how to mix just 6 colors, well, you're not mixing the 3, but if you know how to mix the secondary colors, it's so easy to remember how to change any of these colors to maybe get mud. There's nothing wrong with mud. You might like that. I mean, brown is abundant in nature. So it's very simple. You start with 3 and you have 3. These 3 are mixed with 2 colors. So this is really simple. Like I said, you can learn this with acrylic paints and some paper plates, and you will be on your way to mixing wonderful colors. A lot of it is just a learning experience. You can sit in a classroom and learn the theory and learn all the names, but until you actually sit down in a quiet, nice place and learn just 6 colors of the thousands of colors in nature and all around us, just 6 is of the millions of colors. You'll have really a fun time, and you'll learn the color wheel, which Mike and I learned in grade school. I learned it in 2nd grade. I went to Catholic school, and we had art class every Friday, and the nun taught me how to mix the color wheel, and I never forgot it. I really enjoyed it. It was a really fun class. So try out some markers. Just make yourself a simple chart like this. It's really, really basic. It's not, college level color wheel, but that's all you really know. Everybody starts somewhere, right? With just 6 colors, and you're on your way. And I thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that you're here, and have a great day. Bye-bye.